They say hospitals are never truly quiet at night, but it's not just the beeping machines or distant footsteps that keep me awake. There's a kind of hush that feels intentional, especially on the pediatric oncology floor where I work. I used to think the worst thing about the night shift was the exhaustion, until I met the little boy in room 209, except, according to every chart and roster, room 209 has been empty for months. I kept telling myself it was just a weird mistake, until last week, when I heard soft giggling behind the closed door and saw the light under the crack flicker in a way that made my stomach twist. I started leaving a small nightlight in his room, just in case, and every time I checked, it was always on, until tonight. My rounds were almost over when I noticed the hallway a little darker than usual, and as I walked past 209, the door creaked open by itself. Inside, the shadows pooled in the corners, thick and somehow alive. The nightlight was nowhere to be found. Then I heard it, a tiny voice, pleading, "Don't let them turn off the light." I spun around, but the room was empty. At least, that's what I told myself. I tried to laugh it off, blaming sleep deprivation, but when I stepped into the hallway, the other lights began to flicker and pop out one by one, as if something was snuffing them out on purpose. My heart pounded as I rushed to the nurse's station, but every screen, every emergency light, had gone dead. Then I felt a cold hand slip into mine, impossibly small and chillingly strong. The voice came again, closer this time, right by my ear. "If you leave me in the dark, they'll come for you instead." I never believed in ghosts until tonight. Now, I sit here, petrified, with every light in the ward blazing, praying for sunrise. I can still feel the hand clinging to mine, and I know if the power goes out again, I won't be alone in the dark. I'll be trapped with whatever waits for us when the lights go out. If you ever work a night shift here, and you see the light in room 209 start to fade, do not let it go out. Some patients, it seems, never really leave.